You thought it was me, didn't you? No. I'll tell you in a minute, but you know what? I got a cat. Well, I didn't get the cat. The cat got me. It's a stray. He wandered up into my yard and parked on my porch. So, of course, I had to start feeding him. And I think somebody mistreated him because he was very scared. He wouldn't let anybody pet him. And he was just very scared until I kept feeding him. And then he would get to where he would come near me more. And I've had him for about a month, and he is very lovable. He is so loving. He comes and if I'm sitting out on the porch, he's nudging me. He always wants to be petted, and then he does. He's so cute. He just does all kind of cute little things, and he's very lovey with me. He's still a little shy around other people, which makes me really believe that somebody mistreated him before he got to me. So I'm glad he found his way here. But for the entire month, I didn't have a name for the cat. I decided on Siddhartha, and my daughter hates it. My daughter Krista. She said, who's gonna she said, I'm calling that cat Sadie. Sadie's a girl's name. You can't call my cat Sadie. She's like, well, who's gonna be running around? Here's Siddhartha. But he talks to my cat, that's who. Because his name is Siddhartha. And Siddhartha was the Buddha. And I just like to come up. I have another cat named Namaste, which is a greeting. Sort of means the divine in me recognizes the divine in you. And I don't know. I was trying to, for this whole month, I'm trying to think of a good name for the cat that's not, what am I going to do? Kind of snowflake or some kind of weird, whatever, patches. No, I'm not doing something that damn unoriginal. Took me a minute to think of it. Slave. Okay. So, here's my little kitty. So cute. And the other great news I have for you, no, I'm not engaged. My daughter is so excited for her. And the reason I'm excited for her, even though she's 18, soon to be 19, the reason I'm excited for her is because they're being very intelligent about the whole thing. And they're not trying to rush off, and they're both in college. And they're not trying to, rush off and get married right away. They know that they need to complete college. But check this out. How is that for a ring? Oh my god, it is so pretty. 2 carats, and the clarity is, oh my god, it's gorgeous. You can't really see it in the picture because it's just sparkling so much. I love it. And she was sick, bless her heart. Okay, so look, when you look at the picture, she's sick. But anyway, he took her out. We live close to Tybee Island. It's a beach. And there's this really long pier, and it's a beautiful pier. And I spoke to her the other day. She's like, this girl, I spoke to her the other day. It was the day before yesterday. And that was the day that they met. And I'm like, okay, the proposal's gonna happen. And I call her and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, we're going to Cracker Barrel. And I'm thinking, Cracker Barrel? Proposed to her at Cracker Barrel? Or maybe he is, some weird family thing or whatever. It was his mom's birthday. But, so they went to Cracker Barrel, and the night went on or whatever. I didn't hear back from her, so I'm thinking, well, whatever. I called her a couple times the next day. I told you about the whole college issue, and I made a phone call today. Check this out. I'm going to go back and check this out. My shot records are on microfiche. Is that what it's called? Film, microfilm, something like that. Okay. In the archive. I am not that damn old. Come on. Anyway. So she didn't call me, and then I speak to her yesterday, and she doesn't mention anything, and then she calls me back a little while later, and she says, well, we're on the way over. I'm going to show you my ring. What? He asked you? Yeah. I'm like, when? Just last night. Oh my God. I would think that, I mean, if it had been me, I'm going to ring my mother immediately. Mom! You know? She's not normal, and I didn't do it to her. Anyway. She's engaged, and he took her out on the pier, but he told me, he said, I couldn't do everything I wanted to do. I felt so bad for him because he was so sweet, and he's a good boyfriend. He's a good fiance, and I'm going to have a son. Yay. I never had a son, and I've always wanted one. So, now I'm going to get one. But he told me, he said, oh, I had all these plans, you know, for while we were out there, and the walk on the beach, and, you know, we went on the pier, and that's where I engaged to her. I proposed to her, and he said the wind was blowing like crazy, and it was freezing, and I know what that's like because I went to that same pier 2 years ago on my birthday. Got dumped by some idiot. He dumped me. He's an idiot. Anyway, yeah, he didn't get to do all the things he wanted to do, and she wouldn't tell me the romantic details while he was around, so I can't wait to get alone with her. But that's my announcement today. Krista is engaged, and they are planning to be married probably, I think she said around 2010. That's the year that they graduate. They will both be continuing their education, but that's when they graduate with their bachelorette. So I'm so happy. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So hope that your week is going well so far. And I have a project that I'm going to work on tomorrow. So yeah, probably tomorrow I'll be uploading another video. Maybe. Don't count on it because God, you know. We had that discussion yesterday. Say I'm gonna do it.